So, moving on to the first question, how can we standardize the legal education system in our state?
Hmm. How can we standardize? See, some of the questions they which has been referred by the LJRF, that is the Law Journal Research Foundation. One that is, how can we standardize the legal education system in the state? See, standardize means a sound legal education, as I told you, is an essential condition to ensure the required legal services for proper maintenance and administration of justice in society. The legal education in India, it was formalized with the establishment of the first professorship of law at the Government Elphinstone College. Then it was largely influenced by the English common law and out of place in the Indian context at that time. And as a result, legal education turned into a rote learning. Since then, the periphery of the legal education has been subjected to continuous that is evolution, changes. In 1966, a resolution was passed by the Bar Council of India implementing the 3-year LLB with the object of imparting professional training. Later in early 80s, 5-year LLB introduced with the object to improve the standard of legal education. The 184th Law Commission report, some recommendations were made whereby a vision to entrust joint responsibility on the BCI and the UGC in improving and standardizing legal education. Certain amendments were made in the Advocates Act 1961, and it also recommended for mandatory training for law students, teachers, as well as legal professionals, and 1-year compulsory apprenticeship for law graduates. Following this report, the discussion in, you can also refer to the case in Bar Council of India versus Boni FOI, Law College and others. In the 2008 decision, some reforms were made to standardize the legal education. See, unless the Bar Council of India takes an initiative in instilling these regulations in a systematic and a regular manner, it is very difficult to standardize the legal education in the state. See, the Bar Council of India is playing a very limited role in the sense that uh, they come only for the collection of the fees from the concerned law colleges for the purpose of recognizing the degrees that is given by these colleges. That is for the purpose of enrolling the students in the court. Now, unless the Bar Council of India takes it seriously and instill the professional skills in the students, this is a very serious matter which the Bar Council has to take initiative. And unless this initiative is not taken by the Bar Council of India, the standardization of legal education system in the state is very difficult. That is my personal opinion. And the importance of legal education in India is governed by the regulatory framework. So we have to have we are interested in the formulation of the legislation in the state. We require trained legal professionals. We have trained we should have trained lawyers for dispute resolutions, and for all these aspects the standardization is inevitable and necessary.
Moving on to the next question, should law colleges provide mandatory placement facilities on their campus for law students?
Definitely. Law colleges should definitely provide the placement facilities, because that is the main that should be the main aspect as far as a law university or a law college is concerned. Because the facilities, see here, the students who pass out of the law colleges, they are at crossroads when they come out of the law colleges with a degree. What to do next? Whether they should go for a lawyering, as a legal professional, practicing in the law courts, or whether they should go for any corporate firms to work as corporate in the offices, or whether they should go for judiciary, or whether they should go for administrative services. So in order to have a confidence in choosing a particular avocation of their own choice, these placement cells are highly necessary. And whether mandatory placement, that I have doubt, but it is highly necessary. And at least by the third year or fourth year of their curriculum, they should have an opportunity to face these placement cells, that is campus placement cells, should be active and guide the students. That is how far, one second, I have one particular point as far as that is, while choosing a good law school, one of the important factor we often look into is a decent placement cell. That is, whether the law school has a campus placement cell, and which will help the particular student find satisfying jobs. See here, campus placement cells often help the students to explore these opportunities. They are given a choice, and a good placement cell or an incubation cell at the law colleges can definitely help students to grab the best opportunity to start their professional career. And this is very essential, as the job market is full of challenges and they need coaching to compete with the real corporate world and find a proper foothold about their career and professional life ahead. So these guidelines has been given out by the Supreme Court in several cases, especially the national law schools. They have a very lively working placement cells or campus placement camps, job offers, wherein they are exposed to different corporate companies, as well as the higher studies, the scope of the student in getting knowledge in a particular field like arbitration, cyber law, the intellectual property law, etc. So this is essential, very essential for the students to have a placement cell in their law schools.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So my next question is, how can we bridge the gap between education methods implemented in national law universities and other government law colleges of Kerala?
How can we bridge the gap between education methods implemented in national law schools and other law colleges in Kerala? See, that is a very good question. Actually, the traditional method we follow is the lecture method. But whether the lecture method serves the purpose of enhancing their knowledge in law. See, it's a one-man show where the teacher teaches and the students listen. So now we have the benefit of the development, the changes in the technology, where the students can have access to their knowledge by various methods. So lecture method alone will not serve the purpose. So in national law schools, they have highly developed infrastructure wherein they give projects assignments to the students, and they are asked to do those assignments, not merely teaching them the theoretical aspect of the law. Now, whether that is good or bad is still not is still questionable, because when we look into the students of the national law school, they are not equipped well to practice in the lower courts. They often go hunting for a job in the corporate world, and they are not satisfied with the fees that is given by a client while arguing in a court. So that that is not serving the purpose of a law student. As far as the ethics of the profession is concerned, we have to bring justice to the doorstep of the citizen. That is what our constitution says. That is, every citizen should get justice, and the justice should be brought to the doorstep of the citizen. Now, in this way, if we look at it, it is not serving the purpose of the legal education as far as national law schools are concerned, because the students are trained in a high level category, that is in such a way that they are not able to meet the needs of the society. If we look at this aspect, the students passing out from the law colleges in Kerala are better equipped to give a remedy, or to remedy the grievances faced by the lower rungs of the society. So that aspect, I think that it is better we follow our own method than the method which is followed in national law school, which will not serve the purpose of purpose or the necessity that is put upon a student as far as a lawyer is concerned.
Okay, ma'am. Can a top law college like Jindal collaborate with government law colleges of Kerala to impart quality education to students belonging to economically and socially weaker sections of the society?
See, the question is, can a top law college like Jindal collaborate with the government law colleges of Kerala to impart quality legal education students belonging to economically weaker sections of the society? Now, we all know that the cost of a student education in a national law school, and especially at a private institution like Jindal, where we have to spend around 40 lakhs to 50 lakhs for completing a professional course in law. Ordinary students or economically weaker sections of the society, weaker section of the society, will not be able to afford this high fees when they join a law school. And in a government law college, even a normal fee, that is those students coming in the general category, they also have to spend only around I think 25,000, or maximum 50,000 for a LLB course. With 10 semesters, you have to spend around 50,000 with tuition fee and other fee, etc. But here you are spending around 50 lakhs to 1 crore. So economically weaker sections of the society can never afford a law school like Jindal. Even National Law School, I think per year 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, the National Law School of Nuance, that is National, that is University of Advanced Legal Studies. Even the students there have to pay around 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs per year. That will come to around 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs to 20 lakhs for a completion of a course. So, when they collaborate with the government colleges, how do you expect these money minting colleges to collaborate with the government college? It is not feasible. That is their infrastructure and our infrastructure. But as far as a government law college is concerned, our infrastructure is much better as far as the teaching faculty is concerned. You see, a law school like Jindal or a national law school, National University of Advanced Legal Studies, they don't have qualified permanent faculty like a government law college, which the faculty in the government law colleges, they are qualified, but you have to increase the number of the faculty, and the number of the students in a class has to be reduced. I think that is sufficient. Instead of collaborating with the top law schools like Jindal, that will be more beneficial for the students than collaborating with them to improve our education.